Hey everybody, it's me again, Sophia Alexandria. Thank you for tuning in again today. Today was a wonderful day. I hope that you guys had an amazing time wherever you are in this beautiful world. Anyway, let's get straight to it. So, today I want to talk about making mistakes. I want everyone to know that we are not a people that we cannot make mistakes. So, going through this journey of self healing and self reflecting, we need to know that there will be times that we make a mistake. No one is exempt. No one is exempt. However perfect you may think a person may be, they are not perfect. No one is perfect. No one will have a scratch free life. No one will not ever have anything not happen to them. There's no perfection in this life. This life is a journey of growing if we choose it. This life is a journey of expanding if we choose it. And in order to grow, we have to have learned something. And so going through these life lessons, we are bound to make mistakes. And yes, others may not make the same mistakes as you do. And that's why your name is, guess what, Sally? Guess what? Billy. So anyway, my name is Sophia. I am not perfect, nowhere near close it. You know, if you talk to my family, they'll tell you for sure that I'm not perfect. Actually, they might tell you something else. That, oh, she different. Yes, I am different. You know, I go against the crowd. You know, I might be the ugly duckling in the family or something like that, or the I don't know, whatever you call it. So, but anyway, I'm trying to say to you and stress the importance of don't look for perfection in yourself or even in others. Allow yourself to, don't go seeking mistakes and trying to make mistakes and say, oh, maybe this will help me grow. But use your best judgment. Always use your best judgment. But if and when you do make a mistake, it's our opportunity to learn. Now, some of us, we may have to go through something 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 times before we get it. And some people have to go through it until they die and they still don't get it. But regardless, nothing, no one is perfect. And that's okay if we go through something and we may have to take a repeat. You know, in school, college, that class that, you know, you may have failed, for those of you that may have failed something educational wise, yeah, you have to just take that repeat course or that repeat class or that repeat grade, because it was obviously something you didn't get. You didn't learn your lesson. And so thank goodness you have an opportunity right now. If you're still breathing this day, you have another opportunity to get it right. You have another opportunity to learn whatever lesson that it is that you need to learn so that you won't make it the next time. So even I am encouraging people in the world to do right, to do better, make great decisions, to make great choices, to heal on the inside, get rid of all of this clutter, you know, within our own selves. But yet, I am not perfect. I will never tell you I'm perfect. I will never appear to you guys or show you any signs that I am perfect. I will never walk so high and mighty that you think, oh, her world must be perfect. No, it is not. It is absolutely not perfect. You know, because if it was perfect, maybe I might be with Jamie Foxx. You know, I love Jamie Foxx. I always have since I first heard about him back in the 90s when I was a young girl. And yes, I'm saying that on my YouTube channel because this is my YouTube channel. I can say whatever I want to say. But I had a strong, that celebrity crush that everyone has, but mine was Jamie Foxx, and it still is Jamie Foxx. Because if I had the opportunity to with Jamie Foxx, oh my God. Oh my God. No, but anyway, that's beside the point. But yes, I like Jamie Foxx. Jamie Foxx is cool. Then he can sing. Oh, I've always wanted a man that can sing. Oh my goodness. And then he writes his own stuff. And then he has a pretty voice. And then he can sing in falsetto. Oh my gosh. Oh, and then he's from the South. He's from Texas. And these Southern men know how to treat a lady. Not saying that these other people don't, but I'm just saying, I have my biases. But anyway, so no one is perfect. Not even Jamie Foxx. As handsome as he is to me. Now, he may not be handsome to you, but that's okay. It's not for you. Everything is not for you. And there's some other people that I'm attracted to, in the celebrity world, but Jamie Foxx is probably at the top. Well, not probably, but is for me. I just like a lot of things that he represents as far as his style, his comedy, his acting, his singing, all of that. So, but anyway, not to get off topic, nobody's perfect. So learn from your mistakes. Choose to be humble. Don't walk in that life of pride. Because when we get too prideful, then we think we can't make a mistake. And that's never where we want to go, because then it will always come a time when we fail, and that can really break us. And that can cause us to fall harder than we really need to fall, because everyone falls. Some people fall harder. But let's take it. Let's take it and take it all in and accept the fact that we are not perfect. Self-reflect and see if you are trying to be perfect in everything. We can strive for perfection. That's always good. I do recommend that. But at the same time, we have to understand that everything is not perfect, and everything will never be perfect. But guess what? We have time. The only thing that is perfect is time. So, and then time changes. So choose to learn from your mistake. Get over that feeling that, yes, I've made a mistake, and yes, I should not be with anybody. Yes, I can't do it because I failed too many times. Get over that. Stop saying that to yourself. Because whatever you think in your mind, you begin to act upon. So thoughts lead actions. Actions become. So we don't want those things to become. So stop it. Whatever you're doing, if you're thinking that you can't make a mistake, or you're too proud to make a mistake. Guess what? I made mistakes. And I'm like, oh my gosh. And then the worst is when you do make a mistake, the ones closest to you is the one to put it in your face. That's what I said. Didn't I tell you that? Didn't I tell you that? Didn't I say that to you? What I told you? What I told you 2 years ago? Look at you. And that's what you get. So they're the main ones. A lot of times the people that are closest to you, especially family, will say that, but it's okay. They can let them say whatever they want, but you are the one that needs to learn the lesson. So take it upon. They can talk, and they're going to talk whether you get the lesson or not. So if you get the lesson, they're still going to talk. If you don't get the lesson, they're still going to talk. So let them talk and just do you. Do you. Learn your lesson. If it takes you 15 times to get it, you have a breath. You have breath. So choose to learn. Choose to continue. Don't give up. I don't care what anyone says. If you are breathing today, you have another opportunity to learn something new. Something that you didn't know before. And if that's another lesson that you went through already before and you didn't get it, obviously you need to go through it again because you didn't get it. So hopefully you get what you didn't get so that you can get where you need to get. So anyway, thumbs up, like, subscribe, and if you want to be notified every time I put a video out, do ring the bell. Do ring my bell, ring my bell. Anyway, so ring the bell, leave your comments, and guess what?